Hello anyone and everyone, I am Echo, and today we're exploring Fallout 3. And it just kind of struck me how awful our character looks right now. Like, the Maples garb that we're wearing doesn't look too bad, but for some reason, and obviously the ghoul mask makes us look bad. It makes us look like a freaking zombie. But the ghoul mask, for some reason, to me, it just combines so well with the Maples garb to make us look even worse. We look like a frickin', like, hobo or something, like some serial killer who is, like, wearing a flesh mask and a bunch of, like, strapped together trash bags or something in order to, you know, protect himself from the warmth as he goes around killing people, which I suppose isn't wholly different from, you know, from how our character acts. We do a lot of killing, but oh well. Anyway, right now we are in Andale, a very happy-go-lucky kind of place where everybody seems super friendly. And, nothing could possibly go wrong. We're going to take a bit of a look around the town, though. Talk to some people.
What's the big idea?
Oh, hey there. What's up, Jack Smith?
Hello there, fella. Good to meet you. Name's Smith, Jack Smith. Welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia.
We're not in Virginia, but okay. Well, it's good to meet you, Jack. Yeah, you're a little too chipper for my taste. I'm out of here. Virginia's been gone for 200 years.
Not here. Not in Andale. No, sir. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor.
You voted for governor? How does that work? Well, it's good to meet you, Jack. Yeah, you voted for governor? How does that work?
The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right?
I get it. You're crazy. Well, okay then.
Yes, sir. Democracy is God's best gift. Right after family, of course.
Uh-huh. So, who'd you vote for? Well, it's good to meet you. Yeah, who'd you vote for?
Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing. We didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
Well, it's good to meet you, Jack.
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Jack. Maybe I'll do that.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
What do you do around here?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
Uh-huh. Tell me about the place.
Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family.
Okay. No troubles at all. Yeah, I'm willing to believe you on that there, sir. Oh, hey, what's up? Linda Smith. What's up?
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest.
Uh-huh. I know it's just the lighting, but her skin looks horrible right now. She looks like she's covered in mud or something. Best town in the USA? How many towns compete in that contest?
Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you?
Tell me about Andale.
It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know?
Oh, there's a lot that I could know, but I gotta go for now.
I really look forward to preparing you for dinner sometime.
That... Is she actually, like... I just noticed her dress is really dirty. Maybe she is covered in a bit of dirt. But no, I think it's just... Yeah, from farther away, she looks normal. And we already talked to Junior Smith. He doesn't have much to say. Hey, I wonder what's in these guys' refrigerator. Strange meat. Yeah, sure, it looks legit. I just lost karma for stealing it, but, okay, they've got a locked door to the basement. I might check what's down there in a moment. There should be other families we can talk to, though. We already talked to these people, I believe, the, Wilsons. But there is at least one more house. Is there anybody else around? There's some dumpsters out there. Nope, no other houses standing, just those two. Wilson's, Smith's, and Old Man Harris's house. Okay, hey!
Who are you?
What's up?
What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
Whoa, slow down, Grandpa, what's wrong? I don't know, it seems like a pretty nice place to me. Yeah, you go get some sleep, crazy old man, I'll be going now. I don't know, it seems like a pretty nice place.
Well, they're not. They're killers. Every one of them. Run! Get out while you can! Don't believe me, do you? Just check out the basement or that shed. There's a reason they're locked.
Okay, I have to go now.
Go! Get out of here before they get you, too!
Okay. Well, no subtlety in that regard. He's just straight up cutting to the point, telling us, hey, guess what? They're fucking killers, man. Get out. So, I'm gonna do a little quick save-a-rooney right here. I'm gonna... I believe most of the time I check out the shed because it's easier, it's not guarded. So I want to see what's in the basement. Do they have a back door to get to that, or do I have to go through the house? No, I have to go through the house. Okay, that's probably the reason that I usually check out the shed instead of the basement, because to check out the basement you have to sneak through their house. But that's not super hard. It's not like these guys are very perceptive or anything. Okay, well, it's up near the middle then. No, maybe a little bit more to the left. Nope. Shut. I'm running out of bobby pins real fast. There you go. Alright, let's see what's down here now. Alright, skeletons, refrigerator filled with more strange meat. Lots of severed limbs and intestines and stuff in there. More skeletons, more dead bodies, more strange meat, which we are for some reason losing karma for stealing. But okay, whatever. Dead Wastelander. Another dead Wastelander. Yes, many skeletons, many dead bodies, many... Grognak the Barbarian. Dead people, severed limbs, stuff like that. So, if you haven't caught on by now, I'll spoil it for you, technically. Yes, these people are cannibals. They capture wandering wastelanders like myself, bring them to the basement and the shed, cut them up, probably whack them out with the baseball bat first, I guess. Oh, it's a nice attention to detail. They've got a baseball bat here, a ripper, which is like a miniature chainsaw, and two knives. I just like that little bit of attention to detail there. Like, hey, these are the weapons that we use to cut the people up after killing them. But yeah, they take in wandering wastelanders like myself. Invite them in for dinner, kill them, and then bring them into the basement in the shed and cut them up. And that's how they've been surviving all this time. They've been cannibalizing their fellow man and eating them for sustenance. And I mean, that's the whole gist of the town, basically. And I believe once we walk out of here, they'll kind of just automatically walk up and talk to us and be like, oh, I know you snuck around in there and stuff like that. And I'm not sure what happens after that. I believe we have a chance to either make an agreement with them, or we'll have to, like, kill them or something. I don't quite remember what happens, but we'll see. We'll see. Unless we can just sneak out of here. Oh!
Hey there, stranger.
There you go.
I've got something that I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you're poking around in my basement. So, be honest now, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I really don't know what you're talking about, Jack. Yes, and I saw what you're hiding down there, you sick bastard. I almost grabbed a snack while I was there, but that would have been rude. Yes, I was in the basement. I'm gonna try this. I want to see what happens.
You're right, it sure would have. You know, you're a breath of fresh air. Every time someone discovers our little secret, we have to hear about it. It's always, oh, how can you do this? Or, you're such terrible people, or please not me, I have a kid in Rivet City. Well, I have kids too. Family first, that's the way it works in Andale, from the day that the first 4 families decided to stay here. You're not bad, stranger. Stop on by any time, and ask Linda for one of her special meat pies.
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Oh, old man Harris? Don't mind him. He's gone, you know, a little soft in his later years. Ever since Gladys died, he just hasn't been the same.
Okay, he said you were all crazy killers. For some reason I get the feeling we were supposed to come and ask him about Old Man Harris before looking in the basement. Or the shed. We'll see if he changes his dialogue reply based on the fact that we already saw what was in the basement.
Did he now? I've talked to him about spreading rumors. I guess I'll just have to have another little chat with him. Every time he does this, he scares our new friends off, and we love people. It's a shame when they slip out of our grubby little paws.
Yeah, okay. So, him saying, oh, they slip out of our grubby little paws, and the wife saying, I can't wait to prepare you for dinner, instead of prepare dinner for you. It's supposed to look like, oh, little slip-ups, whoopsie. It's actually just, it's just really bad writing, in my opinion.
I'll tell Linda and Junior that you said hello.
Yeah. I gotta be out of here.
Yes?
So, yeah, I guess if we pass the
Andale
speech
for days
check.
like today.
Let's see what Bill Wilson has to say.
By God, it's another fine day in Andale.
Okay, what's wrong with that Harris guy? Tell me about it. He doesn't have anything new to say.
Oh, that old kidder? Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one.
Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't have much
Well,
to say. So, yeah, pretty... I honestly wish this whole segment of the game, this whole town, was more in-depth with the whole, you know, they're all secret cannibals thing. There's actually a quest in Fallout 1 that is a bit, it's basically the same thing. You go to this doctor in this one town, and he's doing the same thing. He takes care of patients, and whenever the patients, not every patient he takes care of, but quite a few of them, he ends up killing them or letting them die on the operation table, and then he stuffs their body in his basement, and he cuts them up and sells the pieces to a merchant, who then cooks them and sells them as food in a major city nearby. And that quest is actually a bit better done because, I mean, first of all, it's actually a challenge to figure out what's going on, what the doctor is doing, because the doctor acts completely normal. He doesn't give you little winks and nods and nudge you right in the fucking ribs and be like, oh, hey, ho, 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 I'm killing people in my basement. You want to see? Oh, whoops, I didn't say that. That's what this whole section is basically about. They basically give it away as soon as you talk to any of them. You can tell they're not normal. They're not acting like normal people. They're all crazy. They're saying stuff about winning the, town, the best town in the frickin' world election or whatever. And it's so on the nose that it's just impossible to be surprised by it. And for the experience for oh shit. Okay, I think it's to the left. For the experience, I'm gonna go in here, and we might be able to get more strange meat. And the strange meat is obviously, it's supposed to be human meat, But we don't incur any kind of special penalty for eating it, which is funny, because if you have the... You can have the cannibalism perk in this game, which makes it so that any humanoid corpse can be eaten to refill your health if you have the cannibalism perk. And when you do that, when you knowingly eat human meat, you lose karma for it. But the strange meat, since it's labeled strange meat, and you're not supposed to know what it is, technically, no karma loss. Which I suppose is, I suppose maybe that's actually a good thing, because it shows that Bethesda put enough thought into it to say that, you know, since your character doesn't know that it's human meat, even though cannibalism is wrong, you know, your character didn't do anything wrong if they didn't knowingly eat another person. You know, if they thought it was just regular meat and they ate it just because they were hungry and they had no other choice, then that, you know, then that would make sense to not lose karma for that. However, at the same time, now that we've completed this little area and we know that the strange meat is people, perhaps they should have put it in so that if you sneak into the basement or the shed, then you start losing karma for eating it, you know? And maybe to offset that, maybe you get a little bit of a boost, maybe it gives a bit of extra health for that or something, you know? I don't know. And also just, I mean, it just, I really wish this game didn't have the stupid karma system at times, because, like in this situation, these people, according to the morality that the game uses, these people are clearly evil. You know, they're killing people and eating them. And yet, we lose karma for stealing from them, because apparently stealing is just always 100% of the time bad. Even if you kill someone, the killing, you might kill a bad person, but if you steal from them, then you lose karma, but you might gain karma for killing them. Now, these people in particular, I'm actually pretty much just doing this more to find out what karma they give. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll kill them. And no karma change whatsoever. Okay. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I was gonna say, if it gave bad karma for killing them, because they're technically, you know, they're not hostile to you, or whatever, then I would call bullshit on that. And if it gave good karma, then it would mean that it's bullshit that it gives us bad karma for stealing from them. So I guess this is probably the best option, but an even better option would be if it didn't give us bad karma for, you get out of here, dude. How can his parents be hostile? Those other two were sneak attacks! For Christ's sake! There you go. And that's another thing, again, the stupid melee system, or not the melee system, the sneaking system in this game is, again, kind of bullshit at times. We killed those other two people while they were asleep, and while these people were asleep, and we were using a silenced weapon, and we were hidden. And yet, as soon as we walked into this house, they were tagged as hostile. And once we got close enough, they woke up instantly and attacked us. How? They should not have known that we killed the Smiths. They should not have known in any way, shape, or form. But whatever.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me! Oh no! Screw you! You don't even have anything. Where's Billy? Your cousin. Your cousin that you're gonna go banging someday when you get older, and then you'll go off and kill more innocent people and cannibalize them, probably. I don't know where he went. Oh well. Oh well. Either way, that was Andale. I mean, I like it overall. It's still one of the cooler areas in Fallout 3, but it's just so stupidly on the nose. And every time, honestly, every time that I come here and I, you know, play through this area, I like it a little bit less than the last time, because every time it gets more aggravating how on the nose and obvious it is that, oh no, we're cannibals, we're evil, and stuff like that. And it's kind of a bit of a trope with the Bethesda games as well, or at least in Fallout 3 and a bit in New Vegas, which actually New Vegas wasn't made by Bethesda, but still, in the modern Fallout games, it's become a little bit of a trope to always have a few sections at least where people who appear to be good will act super friendly to you, and they'll be like really overly hyper friendly about it, and then you walk into their basement or whatever, or you unlock a safe or something, or you talk to a different NPC, and you always get some really obvious clue that, oh wait, no, they're actually a murderer, or a cannibal, or an escaped slaver, or something like that. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of overdone, but I still like it. I still love this game, so whatever. I'm gonna stop wasting your time now, stop rambling on, and we'll get something else in the next episode, so because that's all the time I have for now. So I will see you all later. Bye-bye.